Hello everyone, welcome to your November 2023 Astrological Forecast. As usual, I would like to thank my subscribers. I love you guys so much. Thank you very, very much for your continued support, for liking and sharing and commenting on my videos. I really, really appreciate everything you guys do for me. And if you're new to my channel and you like this video or any of my other videos, be sure to subscribe. Okay, and don't forget to click on the notification bell. You'll be notified each time I upload something. Also, check out the links below in the description box. There is one to my website, and there is also one to something called Ask Me a Question, which is for those of you who only want to know maybe one or two things about your chart. But it is actually just easier to email me at zaneszodiac@gmail.com and just ask me whatever it is you would like to know. Okay, so here's the way the month is going so far. Okay, Venus is still in Virgo up until the 8th. Okay, then it will move into Libra. Also, I have to mention on the 4th, Saturn finally turns direct. Okay, Saturn in Pisces. Okay, so Mercury is still in Scorpio up until the 10th, and then on the 10th it moves into Sagittarius, and then there is a new moon in Scorpio on the 13th. The Sun is still in Scorpio up until the 22nd, and then on the 22nd it moves into Sagittarius, and Mars is still in Scorpio up until the 24th, and then it moves into Sagittarius. And there is a full moon in Gemini on the 27th. Okay, so now for your forecast. Happy birthday, Scorpio. Okay, so, well, first of all, Venus is still in Virgo up until the 8th in your 11th house of sociability and friends and whatever. So you could still be having a lot more contact with your friends, either in person or just like online on social media or something. But you could be attending at least maybe like one more event, you know, like a whatever. Could be even to just like see a live band or go out for drinks or whatever, you know. But people could actually be taking you out a lot, okay, for your birthday. And Venus does move into Libra on the 8th into your 12th house and is there till the end of the month. So, kind of like having Venus in your 12th house does bring about a little bit of curiosity as far as romance goes. You may have just recently met someone when Venus was in your 11th house, or reconnected with like an old friend or acquaintance that was like within your group of friends that you would like to know more about. So you could be asking questions like, you know, curious about this person. You know, you could be secretive about it, or you could be a little bit open about it, you know, whatever. But this is sometimes Venus in the 12th house is a secret crush or secret admirer, or just a secret romance that you're already having with someone. Okay, but the Sun is in your sign still, okay, up until the 22nd. Mars is in your sign up until the 24th, and Mercury is still in your sign up until the 10th, and there's a new moon in Scorpio on the 13th. Okay, all this is happening in your first house. You're very active, or at least feeling like wanting to be more active, wanting to be out there. You are the center of attention because the Sun is in your first house. Okay, so you're beaming. Okay, and having Mercury here up until the 10th, you know, since last month, you've probably had a lot more conversations with people than you have in a while. You know, it doesn't always have to be just pleasantries. You know, it could be you're trying to get some stuff done. Having Mars, your ruling planet, it does well when it's in your sign. Having Mars in your sign does give you lights a fire under your ass, right? And makes you get going. So you've been, you know, pretty busy, even if you're not physically out there, which you more than likely will be, though, because Mars is a physical energizing planet. But if you're not, you are still taking care of an awful lot of stuff, like, you know, let's say from home on your computer or paperwork or something or other, but you're getting a lot done. this new moon is your personal new moon. Okay, on the 13th, it begins your year. This November to next November. That's what a new moon does. It begins your new year. And what you can do if you want to, you don't always have the opportunity to use planets, on the very day that it, like an aspect or whatever is happening. But if around that new moon, whatever you begin at that time, kind of like gets the energy of a new moon and all the planets that are currently in Scorpio. So even if you can't get out there to start something, physically get out there to start something, at least write it down. Write your intentions more or less on a piece of paper, even if it's just plans to do something somewhere down the line. But whatever happens around this time is energized by all of the planets in Scorpio. So if you were waiting to make some kind of big move, this would be the time to do it. That new moon, it almost ensures that things are going to go your way and go smoothly. Okay? So the sun does move into Sagittarius on the 22nd. Mars moves into Sagittarius on the 24th. And Mercury is actually in Sagittarius from the 10th on. Okay? In your second house of money. Earned income, how you earn your money from whatever it is that you do for work or are retired from, or however you have money coming in that you live off of. Okay, this is also your possessions, your values, any investments that you have, but it's your personal values and also your valuables. Okay, and having Mars here especially kind of get you interested in, or at least taking steps, in physical steps in some way to bring in an extra stream of income, okay, or adding to your current, but usually this is something on the side. This is an extra stream to add to what you already have, okay. With Mercury here, at least, even at the beginning of the month, you could be like negotiating or going after money that's already yours. This should have already been in your hands. It's like one of those, it's not even really that the check was in the mail. It's not like it's late, but it is a time where you are going after money or inquiring about where something is. You're checking on your investments, dividends. If you have collectibles that may be worth money, you're bringing them up to date as to their value, because that changes. A lot of times stuff changes, usually increases in value. Whatever, stuff like that. And with the sun here, it does make you, go after, if you do work for someone else, a higher wage or more perks or something more in your favor, increasing your income in some way or other. And there is a full moon in Gemini on the 27th in your 8th house. It's directly across from your 2nd house. And 8th house is other people's money and resources. It is the house of shared debt and shared credit, though. Shared property that you may own with someone else. And also shared bank accounts and credit cards and whatever. It is passive money, though. Passive money possibly coming to you through means other than earning it. Okay? There could be something, this is also the house of financial institutions. So there could be something going on with one of your accounts, a bank account or credit card company, or even a bill, a creditor or something that either you don't feel you owe, or you really don't owe the bill. It could be someplace like, let's say like a streaming service or a cell phone service that you use that has tacked on all this other crap you don't even know about. Where you find out, that's what the full moon does. It brings a problem to the surface so it can be dealt with and done away with. So this could be a problem with a creditor, and you just finally end it. You finally end it to your satisfaction, or you if you do share property or credit cards or bank accounts with someone else, you could have been putting up with their spending all this time, not saying anything. Well, that just forget that now, because you put your foot down, when it comes to something like that. So this could be one of those, who's spending what and who's paying what, who owes what, whatever. So you'll just take care of it, that's all. The best time to do something each month is when the moon is in your own sign, and the moon is in Scorpio on the 11th, 12th, and 13th. The best time to lay low is when the moon is in your opposite sign, and your opposite sign is Taurus, and those days are the 24th, 25th, and 26th. The best time for romance, recreation, creativity, fun, gambling or speculation, and anything to do with children is the 6th, 7th, 8th, 20th, 21st, and 22nd. The best time for money is the 1st, 14th, 15th, 27th, and 28th. The best time for your career is the 4th, 5th, and 6th. And the best time for communication and travel is the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 16th, 17th, 18th, 29th, and 30th. So I hope you enjoyed your forecast for November. Have a wonderful birthday. Okay, and don't forget to check out my weekly forecast. I'll see you then. Goodbye.